Welcome back to our Oakleys. Today we're going to be unboxing a pair of TiO2 variants for the X-Metal Juliet. This is variant number 5. I can't believe it. We've already done 4. That's crazy. And I actually looked through our videos, and you know, the last TiO2 variant episode we did 2 different pairs. So it was a double kill episode, and it was more than a year ago, which is pretty crazy. So I'm going to link that episode down below in the description. Definitely check that out. Do not miss out on that episode. And also, don't miss out on our other videos. Check through our other videos. We have a ton of fantastic and exclusive content that you're only going to see right here. Make sure you give us a like, subscribe, hit that bell icon so you never miss a future episode. And also, don't miss out on this. This is my book. It's motivational, it's educational, it's inspirational. It's packed with tips and tricks on how to save money. And listen, I know most of you out there are going to say, you know what, Nike, I don't read. I hate reading. That's okay. I promise you, you will love this book. It's a great and fun and entertaining read. Do not miss out on this. Links are below in the description. So, X-Metals, of course, Oakley's proprietary titanium-based alloy forged at 360 degrees, 3,600 degrees, with a 450,000 watt generator. No longer produced. Now they do make some limited edition museum X-Metals, but they're using an entirely different process, and I would submit to you that they're not really X-Metals. I guess you could call them that, but they have a different composition, and I know this because there's videos out there where the museum Mars, the museum leather Mars, and the original leather Mars were compared side by side. They were weighed on a scale, and they were different weights. So that clearly means they're not the same composition for the frames. But I digress. Let's check out this pair, number 5, customized, and customized by us, just to be clear. Oakley did not do this, although these are all genuine OEM Oakley pieces. I sent in probably at least 6 pairs. I'm not going to say to who, but he disassembled the frames, the ear stems, orbitals, nose bridges with the gaskets and everything, and reassembled them again. So we got a customized pair in here. Again, the variant, the TiO2 X-Metal Juliet variant number 5. And we got a lot of them, so definitely hit that bell icon, like I said. But we're gonna check these out. Of course, this is not the actual box. They did do custom Juliets right before the Juliets and the X-Metal line were discontinued. But this pair we did, again, ourselves. I think I'm going to open the opposite end. Give me a second here. But I do like these boxes because these are the old school boxes, and they even have the stickers on the ends, which they only produced for a short period of time, with the silhouette of the Juliets on there. All right. Of course, there's the paperwork and warranty registration information in the box. But again, these would have come in a standard Juliet box with the coin, and took 2 pairs to do this because we're going to check these out. They swapped them. I even got the custom bag there. Look at that. How cool is that? So these happen to be, of course, the regular TiO2s were the X-Metal with Plazma, and these happen to be polished with carbon. Not polished carbon, but polished with carbon. And I installed fire polarized lenses in here, or polarized fire. Man, these are tight too. The hinges are tight. I like that a lot. These are, I guess, a pretty decent pair. I'll be honest, these are one of my least favorite pairs for the TiO2 variants that we created, but they're still pretty cool. And again, if these are one of my least favorite pairs, stay tuned for future episodes, because I'm telling you, we've got some crazy awesome pairs on the horizon. Don't forget to hit that bell icon. I keep saying that. But check these out. We got the polarized etching in the lenses, in the fire lenses. We zoomed in on that. Yep, we can see that. And overall, I mean, these are a pretty cool pair. I tried to get a lot of different frames, TiO2 variants, a lot of different lenses in those frames. Of course, because the ear stems are the polished, they have the hammer fang ear stems here as opposed to the straight ear stems on the carbon frame. I like the hammer fang ear stems better. That's just me. black ear socks and nose bombs, and of course temple shocks. I guess we could have put red in there. Would have been all right. But you know the drill on these, right? So you know Juliet's, you know these are some of the greatest sunglasses ever known to man. Literally decades ahead of their time. But we're going to give you guys a quick close-up before closing the video here. Again, one of my least favorite pairs of the TiO2 variants that we have, but still a cool pair nonetheless. A lot of contrast between the ear stems and the orbitals, right? Polished and carbon frames. Overall, a cool pair. I like the fact that these are polarized. Maybe I should have put some polarized ice lenses in there. I could always do that too, though. I think I have a pair of polarized ice somewhere. Another set of lenses. Maybe I do. I don't know. I got a lot of stuff in storage, as you could imagine. In any case, let us know what you guys think in the comments below. And thank you for watching, liking, commenting, subscribing. Again, do not forget to hit that bell icon, and we will see you next time on Rare Oakleys.